One of the most remarkable aspects of this election season is that so many voters appear ready to fully and perhaps finally and irreversibly affirm the social democracy that's been a century in the making. It's so remarkable because we're prepared to do so at the very time that the economies of one social democracy after another in Europe are collapsing under the leaden weight of entitlement systems that have left a trail of economic wreckage, crushing debt, and the double whammy of persistent low growth and chronic high unemployment. In America, we've always understood that a consistently growing economy with low unemployment is a prerequisite to continued greatness. In Europe, there's an attitude of acceptance of both high unemployment and low growth. In America, we've long done everything we could to strengthen our private sector. In Europe, business has long been intertwined with government. In America, we built a healthcare system so good that people with significant medical needs would flood to our shores. In Europe, access to and quality of care has long been sacrificed at the altar of universal coverage. America was built on a foundation of hard work. Europe's response to economic stagnation is to reduce the work week to 35 hours with weeks and weeks of vacation for everyone and retirement as early as the mid-50s with extremely generous compensation for life. Unsurprisingly, all of this is now proving to be unsustainable. This contrast between America and Europe is consistent with significant historical patterns going back 3 centuries. Europeans who fled to America were risk takers, people willing to give up the lives they knew, not for guarantees, but opportunity, while those content with the status quo, however flawed it was, stayed behind. And yet America is now on the verge of becoming Europe. We're in the midst of persistent low growth and high unemployment. We've been squeezing the life out of small businesses that are the lifeblood of our economy. And the final straw, we've passed into law a ruinous government-controlled health care plan. Will we now validate the policies, the ideology that have put us in this fix? What Americans will reveal on Election Day is whether they want to live in America or Europe.